Like its namesake, the Warthog isn't afraid of a bit of dirt. Quick and responsive and yet able to carry numerous troops, it's been making light work of the ranges up in Hohne.
On the top of the vehicle, that's where all the commander stands in there. So the commander will be right at the top. As well, looking at it on the window on the left-hand side, that's where the driver will be. And then on the left-hand side, in some vehicles, we're going to have the dismount commander who's sitting there on that front left of the vehicle. At the rear, there's another door which you can't see at the minute because of the bar armor and stuff. That's where either one of our signalers will sit in there or any of our dismounts will sit in the back as well.
For A Squadron of 9th 12th Royal Lancers, it's been a big change. Gone are their CVRTs or Combat Vehicle Reconnaissance Tract. Instead, there's a whole new set of toys to play with. In fact, 9th 12th are the first ever Brigade Reconnaissance Regiment to take on the Warthog role.
They're adapting incredibly well. It's a very different role and one that no one in the squadron has done before. But we're seeing a lot of ingenuity, a lot of thought and a lot of inspiration coming from a lot of the very youngest soldiers who are really getting stuck into this new role and helping us all understand and develop it so that we become an evolving squadron.
It's a nice change. I've been on CVRT for about a year and then moving on to this, it's just like a new vehicle, learning new things, new skills and drills. It's just enjoyable.
After spending time practising manoeuvring their new vehicles, it's now time to live fire them here on the Hohne ranges using the general purpose machine gun. With troops completing exercise Passion Hawk back in March, the last few months have been about getting soldiers prepared and trained as individuals. Now it's all about getting them to work together as fire teams, and it's not just the GPMG that they're having to get used to.
Originally we used to fire 30mm, we're now gone to HMG, GMG and GPMG. We've fired them before when we used the Jackals in theatre last time. This time it's obviously changed a bit different because obviously lads haven't trained on them. But we're firing up to now 400 to 1,000 metres.
Next up for Warthog Group is wider training in the UK, testing how their firepower can be used to help other troops on operations. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Hohne.